Alright, starting a brand from scratch. This is my first post, and this is a new series. This is SURTO. By the end of this series, you've watched me build a big supplement brand. Let's get into it. So here's the gap I saw. You've got energy drinks and pre-workout. They work, but you crash, you get jittery, tons of sugar, tons of additives, however you say it. And then there's nicotine pouches, Zen, Velo, Sesh, all these brands, Rogue, and those are bad for your gums. And they also have sugar and additives in them that you just don't know about, which work for focus, but it's nicotine, it's addictive. Half the people you'd want the format don't want the drug, and nobody's made a clean version yet. So that's what I'm building, SURTO. It's Portuguese for surge. The way I came up with that name is another video, another topic. All right. Surge or outbreak. Nicotine-free nootropic pouch. That's what we're trying to build here. That's what we are going to build here. That's the one sentence pitch, all right? Now, the stack, we have caffeine, L-theanine, theanine, however you say it, alpha GPC, L-tyrosine, B12. Let's go down the list here. Caffeine, 50 milligrams, low dose on purpose. This isn't an energy drink. No sugar, none of that BS. Don't want the crash or the jitters. Then you have L-theanine, 50 milligrams. This is what takes the edge off caffeine. Looks like green tea feels smoother than coffee. So together these two just give you clean focus instead of wired energy. Alpha GPC, 70 milligrams. This is a chlorine source. It's about mental clarity. It's what a lot of legit nootropic stacks are built around. L-tyrosine, 130 milligrams. 130 milligrams. Sorry, I've been up 24 hours. 130 milligrams. Helps with focus under stress. This is actually used in like military, cognitive performance research, stuff like that. And then B12, 500 micromilligrams. And you just throw that in there. Extra energy, metabolism. Just a clean support ingredient. And add it up to 300.5 milligrams per pouch. That's the stack. Now, the flavors. I had some fun with the flavors. So wild berry, you'll just have to buy it and taste it yourself. It's better than every wild berry out there, especially Velo wild berry. Wintergreen is a normal wintergreen. Not much about the wintergreen special. Creamy banana. I love bananas, so I knew I had to, when I was thinking of this idea, which is another sit-down topic, it's a story time of how I came up with this whole idea to build with my brother Matt. Creamy banana, I love bananas, and I just had to make it a flavor. And then cinnamon, we all want something spicy. I've had a couple nicotine pouches in the past that were cinnamon. They were pretty good, pretty spicy. And I was also addicted to them. I was addicted to nicotine pouches and Black and Milds for like 2 years. I was doing like 8 or 10 pouches a day, which is kind of absurd. Probably messed my gums up, but whatever. And sugar, I was gonna say I'm not addicted to energy drinks, but I drink like 2 or 3 of them a day now. I used to drink like 4 or 5. They're mainly Ghost Energy I drink, or Red Bull, which both have a lot of sugar. And there's definitely a crash at the end of the day with them. And I definitely get the jitters when I drink them. More so the Ghost. What point am I not hitting here? I got that. I'm hitting all my points here. This is the brand, SURTO. I've been up 24 hours. If I had the pouch in my hand right now, if I had the product in my hand, I would definitely pop a pouch, especially the creamy banana. Now the company goal, the goal I want to aim for, 50,000 cans per month sold. That would bring me in maybe 100K profit per month. That 100K, I'm just going to move to Brickell with my brother and buy a McLaren 600 LT. And you can tell I'm anxious right now because I'm just moving around a lot. But yeah, creamy banana, caffeine, L-theanine, alpha GPC, L-tyrosine, B12. The problems, the gap, no clean cognitive lift without baggage, which is the crash, the jitters, the sugar, the addiction, and nicotine pouches just aren't for everyone. My brother's tried a couple nicotine pouches, and every single one, after like 5 minutes, he spits it out in disgust, and he just hates them. So yeah, this is SURTO. Subscribe and like. I'm going to be building this, posting probably once every week or 2 weeks on this with an update. Right now, I'm reaching out to suppliers. I have a couple prices, and we're going to launch soon. I have like 170 ad creatives I made already. I grinded the fuck out of those. And I'm going to pump out like 50 to 100 a day. And then I'm going to start posting a bunch of reels, probably 2 to 4 reels a day. My personal Instagram at Intellect Fortune, and the company Instagram at GetSurtO. Sponsored myself. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Stick around. Before we end this off, I'm not hiding my formula because this is a part of brand transparency. This isn't about hype or like niche, like creator, influencer hype. There's nothing to hide about this. If you watching can recreate this, go for it. By all means, you have free will. I applaud you if you can create all this and do all this. Go ahead. You have free will. All right. So yeah. Bulk order creamy bananas. I'm gonna use all the product myself if no one buys it. Goodbye.